was waiting for this package for a couple of weeks and it is finally here and I can't wait to show you what's inside. I haven't looked myself, so we're just going to do an unboxing and haul video all in one. I bought all of these items from the Born Pretty seller at Aliexpress. They also have their own web shop and I am not sponsored to make this video in any way, but I did buy these items myself on the annual 11th of the 11th sale, like this, I think it's like Singles Day or something, on Aliexpress, and I got it in already. It is today the 24th of November, if I'm correctly. So it only took me about like a week and a half or something like that. But let's just watch and see what's inside. So I have calmed down a little bit because usually I just get really exciting when my mailman or mail lady, I have to say, brings me a little package, but today it is quite a big one and it doesn't even fit in my frame now I'm recording, but it is quite a big one. I know it is from the Born Pretty store seller or Born Pretty official store at Aliexpress because I already cut it open just to make sure what it was. But I'm actually waiting on another package and I thought this would be my practice hand, which I also ordered on the 11th of the 11th sale on Aliexpress because I got like the notification that it was in my country already, that it already had arrived to the Netherlands or in the Netherlands. But unfortunately, I don't have that one yet. But I'm still waiting on it because I really need it, because I am going to do Winter Nail Art Week next month. So I think it's going to be between the 10th and 16th of December. I am going to upload a nail art video every single day of the week. So for 7 days in a row I will be doing Christmassy or like winter inspired nail arts, but I really need my practice hand for that because I don't have any like clients for these or at least for the weeks prior to the 10th and the 16th, because I actually have a full-time job, so I don't do nails for a living like full-time or anything. I just do it in my spare time, which I don't really have much of. But yeah, let's just go in with all the stuff I bought. So I see that there are like 2 big packs like this, so I'm just going to do that later. And then the only 2 like loose things in there are these 2 nail glues. I actually have the one I've been using for about a year right here, but it's all like, oh, the cap is even really stuck. It's all like thick and gloopy and it's not really working for me anymore. So now I got these 2 new ones in. I can throw this old one out because it just doesn't work anymore. And I got these for €1.20 each, which is pretty affordable in my opinion. I actually really use these for a long time, and the only thing I have to add is that when you use them, just make sure that before you put them away in like your storage, make sure you screw on the cap really tightly because it dries out like crazy. It's kind of like super glue in my opinion. It dries within a couple of seconds. So I got these 2. Oh, and if you want any direct links, just let me know in the comments down below and I will reply to you directly. But all of the items shown in this video are by Born Pretty store. Then let's just take a sip of my lemon green tea. It is extremely cold in the Netherlands at the moment and I just feel so bad for my mail lady that she had to go out and deliver this to me because when you go outside it's like freezing out there. But yeah, let's just continue. Everything is packed really nicely in like a nice plasticky, like thick foamy wrap. And let me just got this little part as well. I know, or at least I remember, that I ordered a ton of their regular nail polishes. Ooh, look at that. But I don't really know which ones I got. I only just wrote down all the prices, but I didn't really look at what I did get. So let me just get them all out of there and get rid of this like packaging. Let me check, because I feel like I had more. I'm just going to cut the other pack open as well and just grab it all together, because I feel like these are two separate series in one little like wrap. So first up, they all came packaged in like a little bag and a little box as well, and they did game packed really nicely. So the first series I got of these holographic duochrome magnetic ones. I didn't order the magnet because I still have a couple of those magnets, because magnetic polishes were really like on trend about 8 years ago as well. So this is also the box they came in. I think it looks really nice and sleek, and I really like how Born Pretty has stepped up their game with their packaging, because I remember like years ago it wasn't as pretty as it is now. But back to the polish, just look at how beautiful. This is like a bluish to purple duochrome with beautiful holographic glitters in there. And this one is called Myriad Star, or Myriad, I don't know how you say that. Myriad, I think. All of the bottles contain 6 milliliters, and they say on their like product page to apply them on top of a black. So I am definitely going to swatch and review this entire collection. I got all of the shades, which are 8 in total. So yeah, I'm just going to continue and show you all of the colors real quick with their names. The second one I got is this one, and it is quite similar to the first, but I think it will give kind of like a different look to it. And this one is called Altair and Vega, or Vega. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm definitely going to swatch these all side by side just to see the differences, because I feel like in the bottle they look pretty similar, but they really are different. But it's kind of hard to see. I don't know if my camera will pick it up or will automatically edit this while I'm going to edit this video, but they look pretty similar for now. Let me just unpack them all for you first, and then I'll go on by showing you all the colors. Another thing I want to mention is that they really have a nice seal as well, so you can actually see if your package has been opened before. And as far as I can see, for now they haven't been opened. This one is a gorgeous, like a chameleon kind of color. And this one is called Fascinating. It really is a fascinating color though. And the holographic glitter is just gorgeous. I do know that most of like duochrome or foily or chromey kind of polishes, you have to apply on top of a black. So that's what I'm going to do in my review video and swatch video later on. Okay, the fourth one is looking like this. So it's mostly purple. And this one is called Galaxy Grows. So stunning. Then this one really caught my eye when I just got them all out of the little envelope. Oh, just look at that. Wow. And this one is called Frantic Fire. It really looks like space is on fire, you know. Wow, that is such a gorgeous color. Oh, I got all of these polishes for, let me check, €2.58, so they are a little bit more expensive than what I would usually pay for just a 6 milliliter bottle. But this next one is called Starvice Moon. Starvice Moon? I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't even know if like this word, like focus, hello, the word in the middle, vice, in Dutch that's vies, which means dirty. So I don't know if Vice like that is a word, but I'm just going to Google it afterwards because now I'm curious and I want to know. But this is like a beautiful like dark base with gold. Oh man, this is a pretty one. And they all have that beautiful holographic like sheen and glitter to it. Gorgeous. Then almost the last one is this one. Looks a lot like that one, but is still a little bit different. And this one is called Starry Star. Oh, and these are the Hollow 3D Magnetic Star River series. Let me check if that is what it says on all. Oh yeah, they do. So yeah, really beautiful. And then the last one I got is a super golden one. I can't really see, it's more of like a golden green. And this one is called Hazy Obscure. Beautiful. And these are supposed to be magnetic. Let me just grab a magnet and just see how they react in the bottle. I'm really curious about that. So I just ran upstairs to grab one of my old magnets from years ago, and let's just check and see what it does. Ooh, yeah, it definitely is magnetic. Let me just shake it up a little and show again. So you can actually see all of the pigment with the magnetic particles in there get drawn. Ooh, cool. Yeah, you definitely need a black base underneath this. Let me just grab another color. This is fun. Really cool, really beautiful. And these give like a cat eye effect when you have a magnet with just one straight line. This one has a couple of lines, but I do have some other ones as well. So I'm just going to try them out and see what I think about them. And I do think that the stronger your magnet is, the better the result. I don't know if this is such a strong one. I think this one is kind of like meh. So I'm going to see if my husband actually has like a stronger one I can play around with. So that are all of the polishes, or at least the magnetic ones. So there are 8 in total, and I paid $2.58 for each and every one of them. As I said, I am going to do a full swatch and review video later on, so if you're curious about that, do let me know down in the comments if you would like me to make a video like that. But let's just go to the last 8 polishes I have to share with you, and those are the Chameleon kind of polishes, like the duochrome, multichrome. They had 2 different ones. So I picked the ones which are more of like a flaky kind of effect instead of the full-on chromy opaque effect. So these are called the Gypsy Water series or something like that. And they all have their own little names. So they have like the flaky ones, but they have the full-on opaque ones as well, which are really like, how do you say that? They are really like smooth, if you know what I mean. But I'm just going to unpack all of the ones I got and I will be right back. So I just got them all out of the package, and these are again the 6 milliliter regular nail polishes, so you don't have to cure them in the light or anything like that. The only thing is you have to apply them on top of a black base to get like the full effect of them. So the first one I got is looking like this. This one is more of like a multichrome, from purple to blue to a greenish teal color. And that is what they look like. I haven't even looked at the brushes yet, but that is what it looks like. It's just gorgeous. I really love the packaging. I think it is a decent amount as well. And I got all of these polishes, the Gypsy Water series ones, for €2.15. And this one is called Taj Mahal. Really, really beautiful. Then the second one is more of like a really blue with just a hint of purple. And this one is called Indian Peacock. Such a gorgeous color. Then next up is more of like, they're all like pretty similar but different at the same time, if you know what I mean. I feel like I'm going to repeat myself a lot this video, but this is more of like a blue with some purple and a touch of green. It's just a little bit different. And this one is Destiny Fairy. Then this color, I think I'm totally in love with it. It is like a purpley pink to a golden green. This is like a beautiful beetle kind of color. And this one is called Violet Galaxy. Like, just look at that. Beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. Then another one, which is kind of like a rusty kind of tone, is called Raging Fire. Then one which actually has a ton of green and gold in there. Gorgeous. And this one is called Fiery Love. Oh, they're so pretty when they're out of focus. Then I also got a green one, and this one is like a beautiful, I've seen a lot of like a beetle kind of jewelry when I was in Thailand about a year ago, and all of the beetles had like this kind of color of like wings, or like their bodies were these kind of colors, and this is like a green with a hint of bluish purple. And this one is called Shining Princess. So gorgeous. And then the last one I got is another green one, but this one is a little bit different though. If you have them next to each other, this is more like a bright golden green, and this is more like a darker green with blue. And this one is called the Diva Dance. Really, really stunning. These aren't magnetic or anything. They're just kind of flaky like. I think they're really pretty, and I can't wait to review and swatch these for you. The bottle is really sleek. I really like the little golden like detail on the cap. The cap is like a nice decent size. It isn't like a really small one, but it isn't like a really big one either. I think they are beautiful, but that was already all I got from the Born Pretty official store seller at Aliexpress. I did get like 20 more packages, but I haven't gotten those in the mail yet. But if I do get anything else in, I will let you know and make another unboxing like Aliexpress haul video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Do let me know in the comments down below if you want any direct links or anything like that, so I can reply to you directly. But thanks for watching guys. I love you, and I will see you in a next video.